Hey everybody, it's Judy Clock here coming to you today for a quick lesson at lunch. And today what I'm doing is I'm actually putting together my little thank you like sweet treat that I always send out in all my classes and events. So I'm sending out the June bingo. Actually, by the time you get this video, I will have sent out the packets for our June bingo coming up on June 3rd. And I just like to always send just a little sweet treat as a thank you to my customers to let them know that I appreciate them. So it's getting to be warm weather here, so I can't really do chocolate anymore. So I purchased some Werther's soft caramels. And again, I had these bags left over from a Christmas craft project for one of my craft fairs. I think I put like big pretzels in there and tied them up. But I thought, you know what, those would be perfect. We can just tie a pretty little ribbon around them. We punched out some from the Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper. We punched out using our dual oval punch. We just punched out a whole bunch of different Designer Series papers. And I punched out some basic white here that we're going to stamp. I'm going to use actually a Sending Cheer stamp. It's from the Bottled Happiness stamp set. And we're just going to stamp these basic white ovals. If I can pick this up, it doesn't want to come up. And we're just going to stamp the Sending Cheer on this little white oval. Now this is Bubble Bath, so it's a pretty light pink, but you can see it. And it coordinates with the colors in the Designer Series paper. And we used the Bubble Bath ribbon, but I'm going to alternate. So I'm going to send out yellow, and we have the blues. We have the Lemon Lolly and the Azure Afternoon as our ribbon choices. So let's go ahead. So I've bagged these up. I put 3 into a bag. Okay, and I'm just going to tie them. Now here's another little tip. I don't know if you knew this. When you're tying a bow and you want your tails on the bow to face down that way, you tie it upside down. I don't know why, but it works. It's very strange, but here we go. So let's tie our bow. Like I said, this is just going to be a quick and easy little project today. I just love sending out little sweet treats, and I just like to wrap them and make them look a little special, because my customers are very special to me. They support me in everything I do, so I appreciate them. And I think sometimes it's these little touches that let people know that you appreciate them and their support. So I always like to make sure I have a little special something in there for my customers. Sorry, I am still recovering from a sinus infection, and I am taping this before I leave on vacation. So I am still in recovery mode. All right, so we've got our ribbon on. We've got our thing. Now I'm going to trim this. I'm going to fold it because I want to make sure that it's pretty even when I cut it. Okay. And then we're going to add, and you see how we tied it upside down, and now the bow is like perfectly aligned. I don't know why, but it works every time. I learned that from Janet Wakeland, and it works every time. Okay, just fix that a little bit. Now we've got our little Sending Cheer. We're going to add some adhesive to the back of it. Going to put it on a piece of our Designer Series paper. I'm going to add some dimensionals. I can pick one. Okay, we got one there, and we'll put one on this side. And then I'm just going to put it down. And that is just the little package that we're going to send in with our bingo class packets. And I think my customers will like these. So that's it for me tonight. Have a great day, and I'll see you when I get back. Bye.